Hi everyone, Dorota Nail, International Nail Artist and Educator here, and today I have been playing with some crystal placement. Absolutely amazing. Have a preview of it in here. I love this random look and the delicate ombre with some glitter, and I hope you really enjoy watching this tutorial as well, so let's start. Very simple nails to achieve, but they look awesome, and I do really like this crystal placement. It's a bit unusual, but it looks fantastic. And I did actually this set on the client as well, and she was so in love that she got it second time, so I thought I will show you it. The color I'm using is Flower Garden 217, and I do really love this color, and it also, as you can see, it has a fantastic coverage. I might try to pull it on the one coat. It's still really strange for me to do sometimes nails on the one coat, like for the clients. You know, I kind of feel like, oh, they feeling like, I don't know, I'm maybe going lazy or something. So just pull it through it, make sure it's thin enough so it doesn't wrinkle, and then cure it. Then do it on the other ones. I have choose 3 just to show you that you can do it at completely random. And it will still look very pretty. So we've got second one. This time I'm removing the fluff from the nail so I'm not struggling as much. Brilliant. And then let's cure it. Our next step is to use some beautiful color, which is 169, and it just has this simple sparkle through it. And what I'm doing is I'm just applying it very messy at the free edge. And then using a sponge, we are gonna just smudge it a little bit so it looks like a kind of ombre. So grab my sponge and then just touch it up. Okay, so the higher I go, the less sparkle I have. And then I can just touch it up to apply it more at the free edge. And then cure it. Do the same in here. So you can see it is also pretty quick set. Oh, where did I lost my sponge? Here. Okay, blend it. And then add more sparkle. I think it looks nice even on its own without of crystals. So like if you've got some client which likes very delicate design, you can just fade some glitter over the color and that's the design finished. And then cure it. Okay, now time for a crystal application. So I'm just going to go with the base gel straight away on the places I want it. And mainly I want to do it on the one side. Okay, so just a decent amount of the base gel. And then I'm gonna grab some crystals. So I've got lots of different ones because actually the more different shapes you've got, the better. And I definitely will be using some of those ones, maybe the rounded ones as well from this pot. What do I like in here? They are nice. Oh, this is really nice. And then I've got another mixture of the crystals. Like I've got so many different crystals everywhere. I don't like when they are too full, so I like to give it kind of shake so they are easier to pick. And then we are going to use the wax picker to put them in. So I will start with the larger ones, and I want this one to go in here. Then we can do some smaller one in here. And then another one in there. And then I'm just going to fill it up with some smaller crystals. Again, like completely random placement. I also had some recycled crystals somewhere. There we are. I'm gonna take them in as well because they are, no, that's not the one. No, I can't find them, so I'm not gonna use them. Oh, I do have them here. There we are. So they have been clipped off from my nails, but they still look pretty decent. And for the display, obviously I wouldn't do it on a client, like, but for a display tips, I think it will look nice. And just keep filling it in. Okay, and now starting with the smallest ones. Okay, that's plenty maybe for this one. I'm gonna just freeze it so they don't run. And pick up another tip. So again, my base gel. And I always use the base gel for the crystal application. I find that it just lasts ages. So here I will go for this one. Really nice shape as well. And we can go, what else I have? I've got some heart shape. Okay, I will use it maybe on another tip. Yeah, we will use the heart one on another tip. So let's grab this one. This one is really nice too. We can leave it for the heart. And then start filling up with the smaller ones. That one is really recycled. It didn't look nice. Okay, let's freeze it. So heart shape, because it's quite large, I'm gonna place it right in the middle here. Right in the middle or on the side? Actually on the side. Yeah, that looks cool. I do love this one. And you can see it, I'm really not fast. Like, I mean, if I apply them straight, they will be straight. If I do not apply them straight, they will just stay like this. And I think that's what is awesome about this design, that you can go completely random and it still looks really pretty. Okay, freeze it. And now we are gonna just fill it up with the small crystals. So I do need base on something there, apply it in. And then just pick up the small amount so we can add more crystals. It will be easier now once they cured a little bit because they wouldn't be moving. Let me grab this one. No, I need this one. Okay, so small. But again, whatever kind of comes under my picker, I would say. when the crystals doesn't want to stick in, that means there is not enough base gel. Okay, this one is ready, so I can cure it. And I can't wait to show you the set all together because it's so pretty. Okay, this one is a little bit too large on here. Just going on those sides. Okay, I feel I'm missing something here as well. Perfect, and that's it ready, so let's cure it. And we've got the last one just to add a couple of those crystals. I mean, it would be definitely pretty pricey set just because of the amount of the crystals. So for the glitter ombre, I would just charge like a £5 extra, but for the crystals, you would definitely add on like another 10 to £15, depending on the amount of the crystals you will put in. Because imagine when the client comes in and you have to also remove them as well. And I do kind of include that in a price because it can take sometimes like, you know, good 15-20 minutes just to clip off the old crystals. And I know, guys, you like all those kind of crystal placement videos as well. I know they can be a bit time consuming, but it looks always so pretty. Give it shake to it. Okay, I'm happy with this one as well, so let's cook it. Final step, apply the top coat, and I need to show you them all together because it looks so pretty. So when I'm applying the top coat, I would go pretty strongly around the crystals. I'm trying to avoid them. The ones which are at the free edge, I usually top coat it because that's the ones which are the most prone for coming off. But I never top coat the large crystals. I always kind of give it shake to my top coat to make sure it does run in there. If you've got a client which is very hard on their nails, you could go around with the base gel and just kind of seal any sticking out crystals with your base gel. So this crystal didn't stick in, but that's not a big deal. The top coat would hold it as well. I'm just placing it where it should be. Touch up my top coat. Give it nice shakes around those crystals. Cap the ones which are at the free edge. On the client, probably around the cuticle area, I'm sure I would have to use the small brush just to reach those places here. So in that case, I just put a drop of the top coat on my mixing palette or on the back of the form, and I would just pick the D-liner brush and go around it here, just like this, with the D-liner brush to don't touch the cuticle area. And when we do use the wax picker, it always leaves a little bit of the residue, so I like to kind of almost polish my crystals, I would say. I would take a wipe and I would just go and make them nice and shiny again. So we've got this nail ready. It can be a ring finger. And then this one, polish it. And that can be index finger. Oh my goodness, I love them. I love them. The more I put on this display, the prettier it becomes. So the middle finger, and I need to show you a finished results. I can't wait for taking the thumbnail picture of those nails. I would definitely wear them myself. Like, looks such a random crystal placement, but it looks unbelievably amazing. And I hope, guys, you have really, oh my goodness, they are so pretty. I want them on my nails. I hope you have really enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the share button so the other can see it as well. Sending you huge glittery hugs and see you in the next one.